Disease spread statistics and control. Press the Run button to start the narrative. Read the footnotes for details. Disease spread is a stochastic process explained in the details part of the tutorial. The spread in a large community is represented as the average of repeated small sample outcomes. Display 1 depicts a repeated small sample spread. Display 2 depicts the day-by-day average of the repeated outcomes. In the model, the disease spread is governed by probabilistic parameters, as the spread rate S, which is the probability that a not isolated infected person yields new infection in a day. The disease spread is also determined by the recovery rate R in a community. That is the probability that an infected person recovers in a day. Display 2 depicts the daily average disease development per one initially infected person. When the spread rate equals the recovery rate, the number of infected persons remains constant with time. The display depicts an alternative case of the daily average disease development per one initially infected person. When the spread rate is less than recovery, the number of infected persons diminishes gradually to zero with time. The display depicts next the daily average disease development per one initially infected person when the spread rate S is greater than the recovery rate R. No isolation measure is made. The number of infected persons grows then exponentially with time. The display depicts now the daily average disease development per one initially infected person. The spread rate exceeds the recovery rate. However, an infected person is isolated 5 days after illness. The number of infected persons diminishes now gradually to zero with time. Isolated individuals are encircled in red in display 1. Visit the website www.cyberphysics.academy for a full view of the tutorial. Send comments to contact@cyberphysics.academy.